Alright, so here I am at the property I purchased. It's hard to tell now. This is a higher elevation, but approximately 10 years ago, the man that owned this land had this pond built up in a ravine at the highest elevation, as it collects all the rainwater up here. And they had to subdivide the property because nobody wanted to buy all the property. So this project back here was hidden back in the back of his property and hadn't been mowed in 8 years or so. And we know this because if you look at the baby pine trees that grow 2 to 3 feet a year, that those saplings have grown in and around the area that was cleared out around this pond. So the goal here is this pond is spring fed from the water that comes up out of the ground. Doesn't run all year long, but pretty close. But the goal here is that the pond is in great shape. But in order to get the second road into this facility, the way I have to come in now is old logging roads, and they're only cleaned and scraped and organized probably every 10 to 15 years, and even then it grows back so fast. So on the downside of this pond, it has an overflow. Goes from this elevation is about 400 feet, goes down to 200. So there's a huge ravine back here. So what the goal is to do is to build a road down to that other county road, which will be the primary maintained, because the county actually maintains the road there because people live on that road. It's only 2 people, but it's a start. So they do maintain it in that perspective. So what we'll do is they have been just started this week, and this has been going on for a while. I met local contractor through local real estate agent, and basically what they've done is they're just clearing out all the pine trees that have volunteered around this pond, and we're hiding it. And they're using an excavator, which is pretty cool. And that's it. So what we're going to do is, well, not me, I should say, what they're doing, because I'm not stupid. There's no reason for me to be renting this equipment, driving around 24/7. These gentlemen do it for a living. They're going to widen this pond and use the earth and the gravel and whatever else they can find here. And they are going to use that to build a road. Now, there is an existing trail system that's been maintained since day one through here. A couple of neighbors use it to drive their ATVs around in here and have fun and all that good stuff. And that goes down that way. And all this will be widened and cleared to have an effective, solid road base to get you up in here regardless of the weather conditions. That's my game plan. It's not a big one, but it works. Still have chairs and a bucket. I left that here last time we came up to camp when we were finalizing some of the work with contractor. We just kind of walked through it all. It'll be on another video, but we'll go down through this way, and it curls down and around through a ravine, and then you have to cross a good 6-foot creek, and that will be taken care of, and a road will go down to the county road, which they maintain, as opposed to not maintaining the back way in, which is doable if you're not afraid of getting your car scratched, or if it hasn't been raining and the roads are muddy. They get 60 inches of rain up here a year. And that's as hard as it gets. Just being a show off. And I'm glad to see my project is started.